Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. And y'all, I am really thinking really hard on things that's going on in the world. If y'all been following me anytime, y'all know I always say people are the same everywhere. And that's true. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate, love all of you guys. Please watch the whole video. I'm 70, y'all, monetized, but I would like to get at least one check or so while I'm in this lifetime from these people. I already got to fight the power of the algorithm just to see my videos and share my videos, y'all. I just know something is up with that algorithm. I know people been giving warnings out about all the AI stuff, y'all, but I think it's people right now that's putting these algorithms up to what they doing, y'all. Because why more people used to see your videos than see your videos now, even though you try your best to improve every time? I don't know, y'all. Like they said, it's a mystery to me. I took a video of the beach, y'all. Just random people out there. And I got more views from that than an intentional video. So I think the algorithm is set up for different colors, different sounds, tones of your voice or something. You know, I think you got to be upset or something for the AI to even give a care about you, to try to share you if your subscribers don't. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload in the first place. And then you help me by just commenting, liking, sharing. That way the algorithm will have to have some reason other than not being this complexion as compared to that complexion to be able to get more views. I don't understand. It's not the thumbnail, I know it. It's not the words or anything. Been doing a lot of studying, y'all. And you know, I'm working on staying positive, looking at all these manifestation videos and all, y'all. And they're quite interesting. Lots of the stuff they say I actually have been doing all along. Some of the stuff I've actually said on video that they actually said on their video, even though I'm sure the person whose video I watched more than likely has never seen my videos. So I think it is definitely some group mind out there that you just tap into. And so we get similar ideas at different times in the world and different places, even though we are not aware of the other person doing similar things. And it's so interesting too, knowing the background of some of the manifesting workshops and all. And you know what's so funny? They talk about doing things that's good for humanity and all of that. but it's always connected to a price. They may give you a little bit free, little, but then it's connected to a price. It's like, if you already rich, like, what is the thing about I have enough? It's like, if that's what the whole deal is about, knowing that you have enough, well, when is your enough if you're still getting money from people that a lots of times don't have money to be spending like that? At least I don't, y'all. I don't. The money I have is for what? The HYBASIA Food Forest Project in Gambia, the Gambia. Y'all, unfortunately, we couldn't even get the money out the ATM machine today because the internet was down, y'all. I think they get their internet service from Senegal, and they was having all kind of political uprising going on over there. It's a lot of unrest, y'all. So if they have all this unrest going, guess what? The internet is down for the Gambia as well. Bad internet in Senegal, worse internet in the Gambia. So all of the ATMs were down. My behind the scenes genie was going up and down, trying to get funds out of the ATM for the project, but no, couldn't do. Even after going 2-3 times all the way from the traffic light to Serakunda, even all the little side ATMs that I told them about, they were still offline. So no food forest update tomorrow. Maybe the forest needed a rest from us. I don't know. But the land manager will go out there and check it out for us and water the plants and all that. So it'll be okay. Everything's supposed to happen will happen, y'all, whether it's good or bad. I really believe that. So we will keep on keeping on, y'all. And don't worry, as soon as the ATM is back on, we'll be back in business, y'all, because we'll be making that withdrawal pronto as soon as the ATM works. And then just put the money off aside for next Sunday. That's the way it go, y'all. I just have to give the land manager a bonus for working this Sunday. Hey, y'all, I seen some other stuff on the internet that to me I think is part of this crazy formula people using to try to get people to watch them. Always something controversial by calling you out your name, acting like you ain't got no sense and they got all the sense. It's like, if somebody is unhappy with their own country and leaves their own country and talks bad about their own country and then goes to other countries in the motherland and then insults the people's intelligence and then say, but not everybody. It don't matter if it's everybody or not. No person who is only a visitor to a nation for a week or two at the most can make any value judgments on anybody's intelligence or government. It just amazes me how people who have never had any background in politics in their own country, in fact, can't even say they ran a Fortune 500 country, a Fortune 500 company in their own country, but can go to the motherland and complain about every little thing, every little thing. Y'all, I don't understand that. It's like if I'm telling you to blacks it to the motherland, and I just mean the general blacks it that was started long ago. Just the movement, y'all, of black people going from the Western countries back into the motherland, the continent of Africa. Y'all, we don't have any special gifts that we learn in the West. People are the same everywhere. Somebody, like I said, walked up to me. Well, not walked up to me, drove up to me, y'all, in a van that looked like he should have been a pharmacist or a doctor if he would have been sticking to what most people that look like him actually do in this country. Historically, anyway. And now down to begging people to give them money for gas for their van and making prayer a hostage. It's like, I'll pray for you and your family if you do something for me. I at least was honest and said, I can't promise you that. What is it you want me to do? And he said, give me some money. Once money came out of his mouth, I was like, look, I just come out the store. And I just walked off by my business, recorded the back of their car, and hurried up and got into my car and went on to my house. So y'all, people are the same everywhere. If I have no history of running anything big, who am I to be trying to say what somebody else should be doing? I personally am divorced, y'all, so I can't give out advice on relationships for couples. I ain't the one, y'all. I love my people. I do, everywhere. And I interact with people everywhere. I do. I've had positive relationships everywhere in the world, including right here in Galveston. What happened yesterday to me was a wake-up call, because I was like, let's just go to show you. You definitely can't judge a book by its cover anymore, not even in the USA. All I can say is, don't let anybody manipulate you and having fear of going anywhere. Just be aware of your surroundings, whether you're here in Galveston, USA, or anywhere else in the world. And you have to be okay with saying no to people and keep it moving. Because I'm telling you, you cannot take care of everybody. I have my own organization to deal with, y'all. It's a blessing to me to be able to work with the HYBASIA Food Forest team and project. And so I put 100% of my efforts into making everything happen, y'all. So that's just life. So like I say, don't let anybody be out there gaslighting you or baiting you into behaving any kind of way that could get you into trouble. And just not the right thing to do, make you feel ignorant, even though they definitely not any smarter than you are. And the idea of somebody is talking bad about somebody else's belief systems but they're always trying to push their own agenda and belief systems. To me, is very hypocritical and dichotomous. And it seems like people are the same everywhere. Use dichotomy wherever they go. Saying one thing, but doing another. If I hate where I am, when I go somewhere else, why would I talk about there as well? That means you're making enemies where you're going, where you are. And you already made enemies where you left because you don't respect where you left and you don't respect where you are. And then say, but not everybody. You ain't heard it from me. Why do people have to be messy, y'all? I don't know. All I can say is it's funny to me. And I can just say, do your own research before you go anywhere. Do not sell everything you own and move anywhere. Research the history of where you're going, because you may be getting out of the pot and jumping into the frying pan. You know? You just never know. And especially when these people is telling you to move to a country that you have to learn a new language, and they've been there for about 4-5 years and they haven't learned the language fluently yet. Their children have, but not them. It's like their children are babies. They cannot interpret for them. So it doesn't matter if they speak fluent. They speak fluent for a baby. They speak fluent for a toddler. But the parents themselves speaking baby talk in another language. It's like amazing. Don't be jumping too soon into somebody else's pot because they need you to help them cook where they at. Just think, what's their motivation? Do they need your dollars or your pounds so they can stay where they are and be okay? Do what's best for you, guys. Do what's best for you. That's all I can say. Research, research, research. Do not move anywhere without researching first, visiting first. That's all I'm telling y'all. But you're grown. I know. Y'all do what y'all want. But don't say I told you to move, because I did not. I would never do that. Take your time. Build your relationships. And definitely do not copy me. Because you're just seeing a superficial part when you're only watching a video or so and say, she did this for 6 months, so therefore I can too. No, no, and no. You have to know the reason why you want to do anything. You got to know what your goal is, not anybody else's. And you have to know if you have your own support systems there, and if you trust people there. And if the answer is you don't trust anybody, why would you want to be somewhere 6 months with people that you don't trust? I personally wouldn't even want to move anywhere where I felt like people was out to get me because I was from a country they wasn't in. That paranoia would get you nowhere. Most of the times I've had problems in the motherland was from people that was straight out of the USA or out of the UK. For real. Just unfortunately they had connected with some folks from the motherland as well. So you know how they say birds of a feather flock together. But for right now, y'all, it's all good. I'm loving it while I'm in Galveston, USA, my hometown. Trying my best to get my health together. Praying that I can make it back to the motherland by January, hopefully. Praying that folks will decide that Permaculture Food Forest Project is a good project to be a part of and join us by donating to the cause. Not join us by asking me for money. I'm not Oprah, y'all, or anybody else that's rich. I'm just a 70-year-old retired nurse that lives in a family house in the USA and use my retirement money to take care of here as well as in Gambia, the motherland, because it's part of my purpose, y'all. I do know my purpose while I'm here in this dimension. But anyway, y'all, I will leave information in the information box down below as well as in the comments. And I'll be looking forward to you coming, being supportive of us by donating your best gift to our GoFundMe. And y'all, please watch all the videos all the time to the end. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up. Remember, peace, peace, power to the people. I'm out, y'all. If you got anything you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Bye.